All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And this is Sid Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing the work in truth and in sincerity. All right, I want to go in this topic of stop putting yourself on a level, okay? And I'm going to start off with this scripture, because a lot of people, you know, whether they're in the world, which if you're on the world, you're in the world and you're not in this truth, you're not on no level, period, man. You know, but people who come into this truth, knowing the Bible and stuff like that, they don't become a new man, okay, and they like to try to put themselves on a certain level, you know. With that said, Matthew 23:12, and whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and him that shall humble himself shall be exalted. You know, so the ones who come into this thing and you think, oh, I'm a camp leader, or I'm second in command, or whatever the case may be, you know, the Lord is going to humble you, man, because first off, you know, you could be put in that position, just to edify other people on what not to be, man. You know, you you people don't have no understanding, man. You know, um, and another reason why you shouldn't put yourself on a level, man, is because honestly, man, you ain't been through shit, man. You know, and you ain't been through nothing in this truth, man. You know, a lot of people that try to come into this truth and put themselves on a level, they babes, man. You know, um, this is Second Corinthians 11, and I'm gonna start at 13. I'm gonna get 13 for this, this guy, Apostle Geno Jennings. He's not on no level. It says, for such are false apostles, deceitful workers transforming themselves into the apostles of Yahweh Shai. He's not an apostle, man. I just wanted to bring that out. But I'm gonna jump down to the 23rd verse, right? It says, are they ministers of Yahweh Shai? I speak as a fool. I am more, and labors more abundant. You got guys that come into this truth, and you ain't even putting up videos. You thinking that you supposed to be on some type of level, man. You know, you ain't even being charitable. And you thinking that you supposed to be on some type of level. But here you got brothers, what I'm saying, that been through this work, been doing this work. I'm gonna use the apostles as an example. The apostles been doing this work, longer than a lot of brothers been born. You know, and people are trying to make it seem like they're on the apostles level, man. You know, it says, in stripes above measure, in prisons more frequent, and deaths oft. And this is what Paul was going through, when he was, ministering, back in the the ancient days, okay? During the time of the Romans, okay? Paul was going through these things, man, and then you fast forward it to today, you people, you ain't earning those stripes, man. You know? You people ain't, you probably go to jail or whatever, get locked up. Whoop de do. You know? Niggas get locked up in the world all the time, man. You know? Now, in the truth, it's a different thing, You could be getting locked up, and that's a good thing, suffering for teaching the word of, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now, a nigga that come into this truth or get locked up, and they think that all of a sudden that's something for them to glory in, which it is. It's, if you doing this work in truth and sincerity, then yeah. But people don't understand that the Lord could have that bullseye on you, man. That bullseye could be right on your the front of your head, man. The Lord ready to just take you out, man. You know. It says, of the Jews, 5 times received I 40 stripes, save one. Thrice was I beaten with rods. Once was I stoned. Thrice I suffered shipwreck. A night and a day I have been in the deep. And you know, you people, like if your car was to go down, you going to bitch up, man. You know? The moment that some type of temptation come to you people, you're going to lose, man. And then too, I got to say this, because all that stuff that you done did, if you take that RFID chip, man, you done for, man. Okay? So it says, in journeyings, often, in perils of waters, in perils of robbers, in perils by mine own countrymen, in perils by the heathen, in perils in the city, in perils in the wilderness, in perils in the sea, in perils among false brethren. you know? And you people that haven't been through nothing, man. But you want to be on some type of level, man. It says, and weariness and painfulness and watchings often, especially in this truth right now. You got people that want to, they come into this truth. They might have been in the world, for however long they've been in the world, but when you look at the apostles, man, they've been watching, often, man. Now you people will sit up there and say, oh, the 2000 prophecy, that was a false prophecy and everything like that. But you don't understand that that goes into the scriptures, man. Wanting to get the hell up out of this place, man. That's one of the watchings, man. It says, and hunger and thirst and fastings often, and cold and nakedness. And look at all the winters that the apostles had to go through, man. Look at, and I'm using them as the present day example, man. You people don't know how it feels to be homeless, man. But you want to be on some type of level, man. You don't know how it feels to lose your child, to lose whatever, man. Lose everything, man. Go broke. It says, besides those things that are without, that which cometh upon me daily, the cares of all the churches, because at the same time the apostles, they gotta watch, all the camps and everything, teaching other brothers and stuff like that. It says, who is weak and I am not weak? Who is offended and I burn not? And if you think that you're on a lot of people think that they're on a level, but they can't take rebuke, man. They can't take the fact that, brothers get on them, but you're supposed to be on some type of level, man. Reproach, you should be ashamed of the things that you do, man. It says, if I must needs glory, and this is the point, I will glory of the things which concern my infirmities. The fact that we are catching hell, man. The fact that we want to get the hell up out of here, man. Okay? That's the things that we need to be glorying in, man. That we want this hell to get taken up off of us, man. You niggas got on fucking chains around your neck and yokes of iron and shit, spiritually, and you looking at the next man like, man, my shit gold though, man. My shit shinier than yours. Why you ain't got the gold yoke of iron, man? That's how a nigga would think, man. Coming in this truth and trying to exalt to a level, man, that you people are not on, man. A humble brother is gonna take that, man. Take whatever comes his way, man. Brothers don't always gotta speak, man. But these people that like to sit up there and think that they on some type of level, like to always be, some of them like to always be the ones who are always speaking. Always got something to say. Can't shut their mouth. You ask them to break down the scripture, they don't even know how to break down the scripture. Because guys are proud, man. You know? When a Edomite or somebody come up, a nigga come up, you just lose your cool. Because you don't understand how the spirit works, man. I'm gonna get Luke 18. You know, because man, this whole proud thing, man, you know, all of our righteousness is like filthy rags, man. You know, Luke 18 and oh shoot, so I got Luke 8 and shit. It's the book of Luke 18, and I'm gonna start at the 9th verse. And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves, you know, thinking that they're on some type of level, that they were righteous and despised others. 2 men went up into the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank you that I am not as other men. You know, this Pharisee already came in praying, you know, saying he's not like other men, you know, thinking he's on some type of level. I'm above these people. Okay? It says extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. I fast twice in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess. And the publican, standing afar off, would not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven. You know? Because the truth is, this publican didn't feel like he was on no type of level, man. If Yahweh Shah would say, man, you people would be trying to stare him all in his eyes, you know, trying to look Yahweh, you know, himself into his eyes, man. You know, instead of having some goddamn shame, man. You know, it's people that don't have no shame, man. You know, because when the Lord comes, we don't know whether or not we're going to be up on them chariots with Yahweh Shai, man, and the elect, man. You know, but people are already making it seem like they already know that they are part of that number, man. It says, and the publican standing afar off would not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, God be merciful to me, a sinner. You know, and that's what we are, man. We sinners, man. You know, it says, I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone that exalts himself shall be abased. You know, you're going to be brought low. And he that humbles himself shall be exalted. And the person that is humble, man, you know, you're going to see that wisdom, man. You know, because the Lord, you know, got that whatever that man is dealing with, because we always dealing with something every day, man. You know, whether your body is hurting, you know, you catching hell on the job, you know, brothers don't have the money to pay for certain things, you know. We all catching it one way or another, man. You know. But the person that is handling that stuff, you know, the right way, coming up the right way, okay, you being humble, you allowing the Lord to allow you to grow, okay, that person is going to be exalted, you know, when he goes through them experiences, that temptation, you know, and he's able to lean on Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and trust in the Lord, because he trusts in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. He has faith in him, man. Okay? See, it's not about, you know, the fact that you got on, you know, a garment, or that you rocking a beard, you know. That's not what this is about, man. You know? But you got people that think that it's about the works, man. Think that it's about, you know, knowing, you know, as soon as a topic come up, oh yeah, I know that scripture, you know, I'm gonna get that scripture. You know? You got people that actually think that it's about that, man. You know? The elect is gonna get it. Now, it's a good thing if you do know the scriptures. You know, everything has to be done with imbalance, man. You know, the Lord uses you. He might have gave you that awesome memory just so you can do that. But that memory that He gave you could be your downfall, man. You know, you don't need to glory in the strengths that you have, man. And if you are to be glorified, you supposed to, other brothers are supposed to glorify you, man. You know, and tell you like, yo, like, man, yo, you're awesome. Like, I love how you get them precepts, man. You know, I love how you was a brother, man. You was there for me. You know, those are the things that that if anything, you supposed to get any type of glory. You know, you supposed to get it that way, man. Not from you. Oh, I gave you $100, man. You seeking for the wrong things, man. You know, I'm gonna get Romans 11. I don't want to make this too long, man. You know, Romans 11 and 5. It says, even so, then at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. And if by grace, then is it no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more grace. You know, and that grace goes down to the people who are doing what Yahweh Shem Yahushua said to do. Okay? The Lord shows that favor unto you because you are doing what He said to do. Because you do have faith. Okay? That's when grace kicks in. Okay? It says, and if by grace, then is it no more of works. You know, because just because you have that favor, you're still supposed to do the works, man. You know, you're still supposed to catch out. It's expected of you. You know, if you get locked up, it's expected of you to continue to have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? It says, but if it be of works, then is it no more grace. Otherwise, work is no more work. So if you find yourself getting locked up 50 times a week, you know, you gotta know that you on that path of being a nigga, man. And it's something that you might need to do to stop. You know? The Lord might be telling you, like, yo, you got locked up this many times, man. You need to learn your lesson, man. Sometimes people don't even get that opportunity to get that far as getting locked up, man. The Lord can just take you out like that, man. You know? Now, I'm gonna get one more scripture. I don't want this to be too long. James 4 and 5. It says, do you think that the scripture saith in vain, the spirit that dwells in us lusts to envy? But he gives more grace. Wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but gives grace unto the humble. You know, and that's the point, man. God be humble, man, and allow, you know, whatever you go through for the Yahweh Shem Yahushua to be exalted, man. Even when a brother may you know, tell you, like, you did a good job speaking, or, you know, whatever the case may be, you're supposed to still give that glory unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because we didn't give ourselves this truth, man. Okay, we didn't give ourselves our life. Okay, which this is the life, man. Okay. So with that said, man, you know, a person that is spiritual, that is humble, they're going to get it and they're going to grow. But this truth ain't for you to be coming in and trying to be put up on some type of level, man. Now you the number one Israelite, you know, better than you know, everybody that was, you know, that's been doing this work, man. You know, we all are nobodies, man. You know, we all are nobodies, man. We supposed to be servants to one another, man. You know, but guys come into this truth and they make it seem like they are number one, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is number one. Okay? And that's what it really is, man. I don't care if nobody watches my videos, you know, if nobody, you know, knows who I am, you know, as long as my mind and my spirit towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua is right, that's all that matters, man. You know, because This place is, everything is temporary, and I'm trying to get the hell up out of here and get saved, man. And the brothers, like the apostles and other brothers in Great Millstone, who are right, they're on that same path, man. Okay. So with that said, man, even this video, it goes double for me because I posted it, you know. But every brother is supposed to be in that mindset of, not, we ain't on no goddamn level, man. You know, especially when it comes down to Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai went through something that we didn't even have to go. He didn't even have to go through, man. You know, you can't even hold a match to Yahweh Shai, man. You know. But with that, man, hopefully this was edifying. I want to say shalom till next time.